Hello everybody, welcome back to Homestuck. My voice is going to be in pain soon, but wait, did I already do this one? I think we're going to the next page. Oh, never mind, we're okay. We're just doing the voice that I don't do very well. We'll get there. I don't remember. Something like this. Okay.
John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. We are on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me? It was Carcino. I bet he...
I almost said H3. Why would I do that?
He is confused and grumpy. Yeah, sorta. He has no idea what you're doing. I hear him over there banging on those keys.
Wait, you live in the same place? Well, maybe not. This could be time-space shenanigans, who knows?
I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John.
Okay.
Oh, he said to give you a message. Oh? He wants you to touch his bone lump or something? What? And that he's pretty much basically in love with you? Wait, did he actually say that? In confidence? Yeah, I don't know, pretty much. Can you copy exactly what he said? Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private conversation among private, gentlemanly colleagues. Oh, also you're going to punch him. I am. When? Or I am? When? I guess in your future. But in your pretty soon future, I think. It's when he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him. But I'm always laughing at him. How will I know? Also, he says, you said it's from me? From you? Do you want me to punch him, John? Pfft, I don't care. I'm just the timey-wimey messenger here. I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time, but let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Turn around.
I like that voice. We're gonna stick with that voice. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Okay, there's another gate. Awesome. I'm sure this giant... We could just skip past this giant fortress of death.
Oh, wow, what's that? It's your denizen's palace.
Oh, that was the wrong voice already.
It's your denizen's palace. My denizen? Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding for huge grist horde.
Oh, guarding a huge grist horde, I got it. I almost said a hugs grist lord. That would not be correct.
Okay. The way down to its lair is through the palace. So do you want me to go down there and kill him? Won't that be kinda hard? Ordinarily, you have absolutely no chance at your meager level, but you have an advantage. Oh? Usually how it's supposed to go is, over the course of your quest you will wake the denizen, and then finally you go through the 7th gate, which is the only way into the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen, and kill it, releasing the horde.
The horde? Great.
So, what's my advantage? You won't bother waking it. We will skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep. Okay. What's the point in releasing the grist horde? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot? Heh, no way. The horde contains so much more grist than you could ever use in an alchemitor. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy. What's the ultimate alchemy? It's nothing for you to worry about now. See that gate over by that broken bridge? Go check it out. Alright.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for carrying the bunny with us, child.
So this is the 7th gate? That'll take me into the palace and down to the sleeping denizen? Nope, it's just a simple return node. There are lots of these around. Just hop in. Don't worry, I'll get you to the gate soon after that.
Hop in. I was right, wasn't I? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so there were gates stacked on top of each other at the top of John's house. So those are all 7 gates, and they're just teleporters to take you somewhere on the planet, assumedly. Or in another dimension, I suppose, could be possible. So that means that we are coming back to the house every time. I was totally right. Mr. Mayor and the judge, I think, prepare the gift for the one that I don't have the gimmick for. I don't remember. Pound. Don't pound your judge's gavel. You're gonna kill everyone in the room. Oh, that was Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, how irresponsible. You made a little crown. Oh. She's the leader. I understand. But I guess Mr. Mayor isn't technically like a president or anything, but I thought that he'd kind of be the leader, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. What? What? What's happening? Are you gonna kill her? Okay, anyway. Also, where'd all your lions go? In a long discarded memory. Oh. A parcel mistress seeks audience with royalty. Oh, we're in the what's it called? Well, is it Prospit? Or is it like a realm sort of like Prospit? Also, this one's also missing an arm. And has the cigar. Is it on the other eye, though? Maybe they're like mirrored. A flurry of disquieting happenstances related to the adored sovereign. With no other options, her counsel is all that's left to be sought. I see. Ah, I see. Abdication is never ideal, but in the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience and planning. I see, so we got the crown and the ring. The White King, of course, can be found on the battlefield. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. The royal duty has been accepted. I see. Okay. And in time, fulfilled. Wow, that's crazy. Whoa! What is happening? Oh, great. We're back in the Caesar zone. Oh, but it's Jasper, so I'm happy. Never mind. You just said, meow. Yeah, you're telling me, Rose. This place sucks. John's is better. Oh my gosh, this is a hard... Okay. Is that all you have to say? Purr, purr, purr. I don't know. I can't do a purring sound. I thought you were supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection. Like a ghostly spirit guide, wise if frustratingly cryptic. Purr. Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just an ain. Should I report to the others that my Colonel Sprite is a lolcat? Maybe Dave can take some screen captures and overlay some poorly spelled captions, assuming he hasn't already. Meow. What are you doing there, by the way? I'm fishing. I guess that's the voice, because it kind of meow. It kind of sounds like that. Or I could do the Geen voice. I'm fishing. Meow. We'll see. Oh, so you can talk. I might as well do it. But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the Denovan. Who? It ate everything in the ocean and got so full that it took a long nap. No, there is certainly not a single living thing left, which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry. I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets. Good idea, I will look there. Purr. Jaspers, the message you gave me years ago before you disappeared, what did you mean? Meow. I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses, or are you just being obstinate? You'll understand when you wake up. Am I asleep? Yes, Rose, I'm just a cat, and I don't know much, but I know that you're important, and also that you are what some people around here call the seer of light. And you don't know what that means, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean, and all the tiny rain, and the songs in your head, and the letters they make. A beam of light, I think, is like a drop of rain, or a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it and make it look enticing. And the way that it shakes is the same as what makes notes in a song. And a song, I think, can be written down as letters. And if you play the right song and make all the right letters, then those letters could be all the letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make sense, Rose? Sorry, I disappeared for so long. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of the information yourself, so I won't press you on it for now. You're a pretty good cat, Jaspers. I missed you. Purr. Aw. So let me try to digest this a little bit. So, like, basically saying that the universe is organized in a way like a song, and if you could organize it in a certain way, then you can create life. That seems believable, I suppose. Pester Jade, wow, the girls are talking. This doesn't happen, like, ever. Here we go.
I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason that made me think of you. I bet he's right. We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of breezy, philosophical sense, would we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering? Wow, no, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What did he say?
Wait, so when you go to the other dimension or whatever, I guess if Prospit isn't Jade's dreams, and assumedly also John's dreams, because we saw John there, and Prospit is in the same realm as Skaya, then Skaya is also a dream thing, and maybe that's where the whole, like, it's the realm of infinite creativity comes from, because dreaming? That makes some sense. Anyway.
What did he say? I doubt I could reproduce the statement with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content manages to take a back seat to the simple, heartwarming spectacle of the moment.
Imagine saying that and being met with just a smiley face.
Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self who's supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do. All 4 of us, I mean. But see, your dream self still stays asleep when you go to sleep because you haven't woken up yet. I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep. Yes! And would I be out of line in additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you? No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep right now. That would be my next wild presumption. So, when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too? No, only I can do that, because of my robot. Oh, right. I forgot about your robot. My short-term recall seems to eschew the profoundly ridiculous.
Let's see.
You guys can probably make your own, I guess, but you need to wake up first for it to even matter, and maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them. I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I'd associate with such a contraption, even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable. But good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I've finished typing it. If my dream self is asleep, does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me? That sounds like Inception. Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. She's most likely lying in your bed troubled and restless about all the things burdening her, which is to say you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is, but you can't start fighting those things out, or you can't start figuring those things out yet, I understand. But you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose. Okay, how do I wake up? I'm sure it would help to start piecing together the clues to nudge your subconscious, or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know, it's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue. What stuff? Didn't Dave tell you? Tell me what? He said I'd efface the walls of my room, while not appearing to be cognizant of the scrawlings, like John. I really hope that's not what you're saying. It might freak me out. He said he was going to tell you.
Hold on. Pester Dave. Dave Strider. Am I insane?
Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For, no reason in particular?
Why are we outside? Okay.
He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via Spurb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something. No!
I see, that's why we're outside. Aw.
Wake up, John. You can do it.
Why is there... Was that there last time? That doll of... I'm scared.
He made me a promise not to bug him while I'm asleep.
Can you do it anyway?
But I'll find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again.
Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? What's happening? Hold on, I gotta check. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Dave, you're toast. I know you're not actually toast, but you're toast.
Oh, great. Back to this again.
What is this? What? Oh, we're using the jetpack. I understand.
John, see that big piece of junk there? The rocket pack? Yeah, Captchalogue that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other Earth crap stuck inside it from your friends. From different times.
Okay, that makes actually perfect sense. Rose has the violin, Jade has the pot, and Dave must have the cinder block, I guess.
When they were feeling cooperative, I can make it work for you. Okay, but can't you just subtract out? You can't just subtract object codes from other codes. It's like mathematically, ambiguous. Like just reverse and/oring the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions. Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge a dork as you, or that I understand any of that. Computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries. Wow, what? I'm giving all these codes to our hacker guy. Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he's the best. Hackers are always the best. Well, he sure thinks he is. Who is it? Have I talked to him? No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever, because he hates you. But he will do this, because he won't be able to resist the challenge. Ah, okay. BRB then. My life is ruined. The hacker man doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, here.
Oh, that's the code. I understand.
Thanks. Wait, those kind of seem like random key mashings. Are you messing with me, John? No. They sort of are random, but it's the right code, I promise. Oh, okay, be back in less than 1 second. Pachoo!
Pachoo! Well, there are imps everywhere.
Hello? What? Or what? I thought you said you'd be back in less than a second. I was. I gave you the code. It's Pachoo. It took a while for him to figure it out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate. Ow. I just thought that was you going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know. You're kind of goofy. Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful Earth horse's noisy butthole. Ah, gosh, I'm so sorry. This is just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious. He was convinced this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out, which I will keep to myself because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners. Blah. Oh man, I got so served. Blah. I am unfazed by your human blahs. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code? Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because shut up. Shut up is why. I guess I'll make this rocket now, and see if the dumbass code actually does the trick. Okay, John. Once you make it, I'm sure even your underdeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side.
Okay, I kind of lost the voice there, but it's fine. Answer Dave. What? Oh. Okay, I'm in.
In where?
The medium.
Oh, already?
What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours.
Huh. Guess time flies when I was doing other stuff. How'd it go? With you and Jade, I guess.
I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked a glass like I was about to give a speech. Then took a shit in my dinner and passed out with his pants down.
Ew, dog. Ew.
Yeah.
So nasty. Gross, dude.
Shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space.
Okay.
It should be sweet.
I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which is this brainless feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this, bigger, ghostly feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do.
Have you asked Rose?
She's asleep for some reason.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out, like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of those snooze wizard's beard dander. Okay.
Because obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think?
I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay, fine, but seems to be suggesting something here, and, some kinda weirded out by his suggestion.
I don't know, just do what it says. You know stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Got a blast. Off to the 7th gate. And, win the game, I guess?
Okay, well, definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there. But, alright, later.
Later.
Captchalogue Casey. Oh. What? There's absolutely no place for children. You take dear sweet Casey into protective custody. I didn't know that. I didn't see the salamander follow us all the way back here. Alright, blast off. We're going all the way for the 7th gate. Pachoo! Awesome. Is it gonna make it to the 7th gate? Oh my gosh, it's so high up. Accelerate, okay. Atomic Empire, Toby Fox. Okay, let's see. Gate 5. Oh right, I forgot Dave's is like a gear, right? What is this sword? Oh right, he can only have broken swords too, okay. No! No! Why? Why would you do this? Well, no wonder he was weirded out by the choice. Hey, wait, the sword... Okay. Oh no, it's still broken. What is the sword made of? Also, why is he wearing a tuxedo? A lot has happened, apparently. So the sword seems to be like a switchblade? I'm concerned for the safety. Wow, really? We're gonna be able to kill the Ruby Cyclops? Dang, this really is a cool dude. Consult with Cal Sprite. I have to do a voice for this thing? Oh god. Oh, all he says ha ha he ha hoo hoo? That's a little bit easier. Ha ha he hoo.
Shut up. Hoo ya hoo hee ha hoo hoo. No, just God damn it. Hee ha ha hee hoo hee. Please, just once. Shut the hell up. Hoo ha hee hoo hoo hee ha 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 ha. Shut up. Hee ha hoo hee. Shut ha hee hoo the ha hee hoo fuck ha hee hoo up.
Cal Sprite, Cal Sprite. Is this some sort of code? It seems like it would be, right? Maybe. We'll see. Pester Rose. Oh, he's a Mac user. Of course he is.
That's it, I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Sepulchro.
What? Oh, I understand.
With this useless mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back.
Already?
What do you mean already? Shit took like 4 goddamn months. Or something. I don't know. Kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping.
Oh, right. His power is supposed to be time. Oh, God. Not again.
It sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back, to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes.
What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead air and witch.
What? Oh no. Jade and Dave are dead? Uh-oh.
We don't know Jade is dead for sure.
Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her, and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls, for that matter, after they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the denizen.
Oh, man.
I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is change all that.
Are you sure you're ready?
You'll remember the plan we discussed.
There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet, with our higher levels and all our sick gear.
It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist?
I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will, maybe.
Maybe? Is there a chance it'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling.
Thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it. You just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything dumb, I guess.
What do you think I should do?
Try to go to sleep. Our dream cells kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if part of you from this timeline's going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen.
Okay.
And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through.
I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about.
The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Everything else is gravy.
If my past self can't wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it.
Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck. Reverse. Did he make time travel turntable? Oh, we're here. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. The medium, yeah. Does this change then? No. We already did this.
Wait!
What?
Don't go yet. Something's up.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Okay, it's me from the future.
Huh?
It's me. He just appeared from the future. Wearing a rad suit. He says don't go or you're gonna die. Pfft.
Lame. What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am?
He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust a lead-speaking troll who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack because she said to.
This is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you're talking to the pranking master.
Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now.
If future you is real, then why don't you just let me talk to him?
Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just going to be talking to me again. Jesus, that proves nothing.
Hold on, someone else is bugging me.
Dave again.
John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me in past Dave. This is future Dave, by the way.
Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me? You're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you bother with all this.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I bother? This sort of cornball horseshit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person.
You can't track me down through time. You can't track down through time what you can't catch. Pachoo!
Oh god, did you just blast off?
No, but it would have been sweet if I did.
Okay, well, just don't, okay? I'm turning this timeline over to the past, Dave. Help you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake.
Okay, I guess.
I can't believe we've been betrayed. Oh my gosh. Wait, did Dave just prototype himself? That's incredible.
Hey, sup?
Conversation. Okay. Huh. This works, I guess. Choo! This is stupid. Awesome. You did it anyway. Pastor Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file for no reason in particular? Okay. He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Yeah. No. Maybe problems in the bottom while he's asleep. Okay, prepare for nap. Nap time, kitty. Wait, her laptop... Oh, right, she took it from the lab. I was like, where did she get that power core? Isn't that... Only Jade has that? No. You bundle up your knittings into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired, though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's necrolysi. I don't know what that means. Wait, hold on. I didn't read that. I thought Future Dream Rose ceased to exist. Oh, that was the other Rose. Oh, the kitty grew up. Has it really been that long? Oh my god. Okay. Bed of Roses. Dreams of dust. Wait, does Rose have narcolepsy now too? That would be kind of bad. Dave Sprite, Troll GC.
Hey, man.
Oh, he's got Apple glasses, just like John's PDA glasses, which are less cool.
Don't talk to Johnny.
Oh, okay. It's light orange.
Don't talk to Johnny anymore. He's an impressionable doofus. And your plan didn't work. I mean, it did. But then suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying.
You smell like orange creamsicles.
What? You're aliens. Do you even have orange creamsicles?
Oh, wait. Does she, like... Is it based on the color of the text? That's kind of crazy.
Of course, what kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Not one I'd want anything to do with.
Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, cause I'll make sure they don't work.
Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future, your future, where he's certainly not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff.
I don't think you're following. You did kill him, sort of. And then I went back in time to stop him.
Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen.
Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an alt timeline, that you were basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave, and we just keep playing, and our actions are ultimately lead to the trouble you're all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently.
Oh, no, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, see? None of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management over there? Gotta give him the business.
She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it, clearly.
Well, at least you got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others. Like that awful rapper.
So John actually did what I said.
Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He'll do anything you say. Unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden he's a tough nut to crack, go figure.
Now I kind of feel bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him, even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more coy bullshit antics, though. Not even like an idiotic angry winking emote.
Or what? You're going to hunt me down through time? Oh, no, no. Hmm?
Yeah.
You do realize I'm way higher on my echelon ladder than you, even if you are from the future. Are you sure you want to get your clock cleaned? Cleaned your clock cleaned by a blind chick?
Okay, even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird. Now I got all these crazy powers.
Ugh, self-prototyping, so dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad. Always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, I might as well drop it. Hey Dave.
What?
I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you? No. I don't remember that kid's name, but I think he was the fire one.
Oh, Gigas.
Gigas? Okay.
Fuck no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all?
But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous, and in your face, like fire itself.
Now I know you're bullshitting me. Do I seem like the kind of guy who'd accept a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg to awaken some egregious homo fantasy? What does that mean? For a ripped blue dude's mammoth eco-friendly bulge? Oh, I understand. That guy's an asshole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whip something ungodly with a bamboo shoot.
Wait, is that... That doesn't seem right.
Who's Whoopi Goldberg?
Who cares?
Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it.
Close. It's close. It's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much me fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter.
Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first, so you're not really all that terrible either.
Dave Sprite. Chill with Dave. Wait, what? I guess because Dave Sprite is Dave, we can play as Dave Sprite? That's so weird.
Who are you talking to? Just tell him the troll to step off. Okay, cool. So now that you're a sprite, do you know everything about the game? Well, I already knew a lot anyway, because I'm from the future. But yeah, I know more stuff now. Like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players on. But packaged in these, like, I guess riddles. I'm supposed to be cagey about it, but I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything, go ahead, I'll give you a straight answer. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked, bro. Yeah. So is everything cool with this John business? Is he gonna be okay? That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out again. Okay. All that gear you picked up should let you breeze through the first couple gates, even at a low level. Later you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you. And, well, we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time, maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know. What's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nacho party arc. Noncho party arc. Oh yeah, I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later. Blow everyone's minds. Okay, sure.
I actually love this development. This is the best development. Thank God I don't have to deal with Cal Sprite. Oh. I mean, when Dave Sprite's talking to Dave, it's kind of annoying because they literally, like, I can't make the voice different. They're literally the same person. But I still greatly prefer it. And that's kind of cool, too, because Dave went back in time and then he probably would have ceased to exist, right? Just like Rose. So, jumping into the sprite to save himself is so smart. God. I think I picked up on the fact that Dave is actually the smartest of the kids. And that Rose is, like, fake smart. Because, like, at the very beginning, Rose seems like the smartest for sure. But she just uses a bunch of big words. That isn't to say she's, like, an idiot. But, like, I mean, she's probably second smartest. Although, Jade, it's pretty close, honestly. But that's kind of from precognition, so I don't know. I think you could honestly just do this story with, like, John and Dave, and I think it would work. Like a buddy cop sort of thing. That said, I am glad that the other two are here to sort of balance things out, even if they're not strictly required. Because having Rose do the whole process first, and then Dave getting stuck with Jade's narcolepsy is pretty interesting. It makes things a bit more, I guess, complicated. Also, why is it bump instead of bump? Bump. Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago. Okay. I guess we'll find out what that is next time. I just read that. And we already have one bad timeline. I thought that, what's her name? I don't remember the little initials very well, obviously. I thought that what's her name was actually going to be helpful. Why did I assume that? I mean, she is still the most friendly of the trolls. Even though she was trying to send John off to his death, which is so cool. She still had a decent conversation with Rose that wasn't, like, completely stupid, for lack of a better word. And is still on, like, amicable terms with Dave. I think for the most part, she was just doing that to piss everybody else off in the troll committee. Although it is kind of interesting that Dave sort of led on that it is the fault of the four kids. The four kids, I just realized. It's four kids. But if it was four kids, there'd be way more censorship. That it was the four kids that led the trolls to either enter the game or for their something bad to happen to, like, their game session. So it kind of makes sense why they're trolls, but they're literally trolls. So I don't know. Maybe it's both. But that's interesting. Also, all of the gates being on I totally called that. I can't believe I called that and then I second guessed myself. That all of the gates are at the same place and then you just teleport out and teleport back. That's why it's called Homestuck. I literally said when I can't remember what episode that was. I think it was the first episode in the Land of Light or Oil and whatever, Shadow and Fireflies. I can't remember. I think I literally said, oh, is the 7 gates all going to be at the house and we just teleport back? That can't be the case, but this is Homestuck, so I will say, someone in the comments last time was like, I love the time shenanigans in Homestuck. It's like my favorite part. This is the first, like the Dave sprite thing. I think this is the first like really clever use of it. Like everything else is mildly entertaining and pretty funny. This is the first time I've been like, oh, that makes so much sense. Of course you'd want to do that. It's just a shame that like only Dave can do that, because assumedly he's the only one who's going to get time powers because he's the Knight of Time or whatever. Does that mean like John's going to be able to like breathe real good? That's probably not. Like control wind or something, because he's the heir of breath. The Seer of Light. I don't know what that means for Rose. Maybe this is a random guess. Maybe Rose, because if John and Jade are in Prospit, then it would make sense if the dream world for Dave and Rose was in Durst, or the other planet. At least I don't know. I still don't know. I'm kind of confused, but I think for sure, now that we've seen like the White Queen, that Prospit is the same. Prospit is the same place as the White Queen place, which means that the Dark Dream place is the same place as the Dark Chess Piece place. They don't just have like similar art styles or whatever. So does that mean that maybe Rose can see into Prospit or something? Which could be interesting, because that means that Rose could talk to the Prospit dream people, like to John and Jade, without having to have a communication device, potentially. I don't know how that would exactly work. And then what is Jade? Witch of something, I guess. I don't remember. But I imagine her powers something to do with the precognition thing, right? And you probably awaken that power when you wake up in the dream world, I'd like to think, because that would make sense why Jade has it and no one else does yet. So Jade is currently trying to wake up John, and hopefully it'll work. And in order to wake up in the dream world, you have to have like self-actualization, which is funny. But Rose from the bad timeline said that Dave woke her up. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, no, I think she said, maybe this time I'll be the one to wake you up. Or tell you were always awake or something. But realistically, I think of the 4 characters, it does make sense for Dave to be the most close to being like self-realized. John's clearly got some problems, and Rose clearly has some problems too. In terms of like, you know, I don't know how I would frame it exactly, but it's clear. Wow, we made it all the way to the end, and now the cat is here. I think that's my cue to end the video. So thank you for watching. This one was crazy. This one was a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm kind of excited to see what happens next time again. Woohoo! Okay, bye.